Hey, good evening. I am so glad all of you are here. I'm Michelle Gertis, and I'm a gold with Young Living Essential Oils, and I am here tonight to talk to you about Ningxia Red, one of my very favorite products that we have, full of antioxidants and a great pick me up throughout your day. We start the day with it. You have a pick me up for the day, and I've been doing it even in the evenings. So here's my glass. I've got a little cocktail made with Ningxia Red and some sparkling water. So welcome, and we're glad you're here. And let's just get started. So we're going to talk about the reset that's starting not January, February 12th. January is over, February is here, and we are ready to reset our bodies on February 12th. So, have any of you ever heard of this? I know most of you haven't, so you've been very interested in what's going on. So many of you, over, I would say 50% of my loyalty rewards partners are on Ningxia Red every month. And so they are drinking it at the beginning of the day to help get them started. A quick pick me up, 1 ounce to 2 ounces a day is what we usually recommend. And when we do a reset, we are just encouraging you to do so much more to get that body functioning the proper way that you need to. Most of all of our bodies is full of inflammation, and we need to get rid of the inflammation in our body. This also helps you to present the right atmosphere to begin to get rid of parasites and to equal out your blood pressure, equal out some of your sugar that you may have in your blood. And then if you have some issues with heavy metals, this helps you to get into the right atmosphere to begin to get rid of those. So let's just get started and look at Ningxia Red. So why in the world would you want to do Ningxia Red? Well, why wouldn't you, right? For minimal dollars a day, you can have this peace of mind that you're getting into your body the nutrients it needs so you can begin to detox some of the things that you don't need. So we will talk about that in just a minute. All right. So what is Ningxia Red? Where did it come from? Why are you using it? Well, actually, Ningxia Red came from the province in China called, I think it's called Ningxia, and they have the goji berry that grows there. It actually grows up at a high altitude, so it's there to hopefully get less contaminants that it would get if it was in a lower altitude. And when Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, went there and he was curious about the age of everybody there, they were much older than we are here in the States. And he was like, what is your longevity? Why do you have this longevity? And they all said the goji berry. So we named it Ningxia after them, and we still get our Ningxia goji berries from them. And that's the little back of that story. So it is a powerhouse punch. It supports your energy levels, your blood sugar, your cognitive ability, your immune system, your hair, and your skin. Most people take this because they want younger looking skin. And this is just a daily supplement that we take daily. So what is inside it? Well, here's a few of the things. There's a lot more, but it's like having 4 pounds of carrots at once. Can you eat 4 pounds of carrots? I can if they are cooked with a pot roast. I like that pot roast juice in my carrots. So I could probably eat 4 pounds then, but it's not something I'm going to want to do every day. Or you could drink 2 quarts of carrot juice. Do you like doing that? Have you ever tried? Your sugar levels get so high, it is a little uncomfortable. Did that for a cleanse once. You can have 8 oranges. You might do that 1 or 2 days, but you're not going to be able to do that every day. 2 pounds of beets. Have you ever juiced a beet? Have you ever eaten beets? They're good either way, but again, something that you just probably don't want to do daily to prepare them and to eat that much. 3 cups of raspberries, 2 cups of blueberries. I don't know if you've been shopping for organic raspberries or blueberries lately, but they are expensive. Last month I paid $7 for a little pint of blueberries, and yesterday, even at Aldi, they were $4. So that could get very expensive if you were doing all of that every day. Plus, it would be very time consuming, and who really wants to do that? So when you have a very easy, healthy alternative that is full of antioxidants and has all those right in it. So that's the Ningxia Red. That's pretty much what's in it. Then we have, of course, it infused with some essential oils, and I want to say it is lemon and I don't remember the other one, and I can't really say it. So we're just gonna come back on that one. So I would say for sure lemon, but you can always add more. We like to add peppermint. We have a one that's called Hot Shot. Cinnamon is my favorite oil of just choice. So you'll see me putting cinnamon in there a lot. And then if it's that season that comes around in the fall, that nobody wants to get sick from that, then we usually will put some thieves in there to help boost our immune system. So let's go on and see. Um, when our body cells use oxygen, they naturally produce what we call free radicals. So they're free radical byproducts. And these can sometimes damage us in our body. So we need antioxidants. They act as what we call free radical scavengers. So basically, when that antioxidant comes in, it looks around for the free radicals, the byproducts of the oxygen being in our body, and it begins to pull it away. And then it begins to repair the damage that was caused by those. So a daily routine of doing that to support that wellness would be something that you would want to do. All right. So let's see. It's rich in ellagic acid, polyphenols, flavonoids, amino acids, trace minerals, beta carotene, and the vitamins of B1, 2, 6, and E. So we all know we really want B1 and B2, especially if you are having some mood fluctuation issues. A lot of times we're depleted of that B1 and B2, and you will notice a complete difference in your mood. And so this is a great way to get those B vitamins in there. And some of us need just a little bit more than just taking a couple of supplements a day. We need a little bit more juice. Um, no pun, but juice to get us going. And so that B1 and 2 is there again in this great Ningxia Red. So it's also very low on the glycemic index, which is very important. Like usually we do teach people to not drink juices like apple juice from the grocery store or a grape juice from the grocery store because your blood sugar, your glycemic index spikes so rapidly and so fast that it can be pretty dangerous. And so with this juice, you can actually drink it straight and you are not going to have to worry about any of that blood sugar level spiking. We had one family that joined, oh my goodness, probably 6 years ago, and they were so smart that they tested their husband's blood sugar for the first 2 weeks that he was on it and saw how he balanced out. And so eventually, he decreased his insulin and then didn't use it at all. So that is his story and how he took care of himself. I don't suggest that you just jump off your insulin. Always go by your doctor and what you need to do there. But that is something that was very awesome to hear. All right, so just like cars run on the proper fuel and gas, and then they need oil for tune-ups and need all the right ingredients, your body does too. And a lot of times we just leave ourselves out and don't put the proper nutrients in our body. Our society has gotten so used to eating food that is not real food, and it is time for us to take charge of our lives and to start doing that. All right, so I wanted to pull a few testimonials over so that you could see what they're saying about this, about Ningxia Red. This is even before we get to the Ningxia Red Reset, but just Ningxia Red in general. It says, I can't go a day without my Ningxia Red. On days I forget, I have more brain fog and I get upset easily. So there again is that emotion. I've been drinking Ningxia Red for over a year, and if for any reason my daily intake I feel it by the end of the day. Again with brain fog, lackluster energy, and irritability. Something nasty started to hit our household, and we upped our Ningxia intake. Road to recovery was quicker, let's see, and faster. All right. So it took a week and a half for me to notice any difference, but I'm now able to function throughout the day without feeling like I've been hit by a train. I actually was needing around 4 cups of coffee to even function, and after each one, I would crash hard, making me need more. I now only drink one in the morning, and it's strictly because I love having a hot drink that smells good to wake up to. I usually only finish with about half of it. It's a game changer. I have another drink that I will tell you how to fix that I enjoy. It's not coffee, doesn't even taste like coffee, not even similar to coffee, but it's warm. Um, I drink my Ningxia Red with copaiba in the morning. I love how drinking Ningxia makes me feel more energized and I have more mental clarity and less anxiety. So they're putting a couple of drops of copaiba in there. So what's copaiba great for? Do you know? It is great for internal swelling and for lost the word, but it is going to help you to regulate your body and to not have as much inflammation. So it is inflammation that we sometimes get and we need to get out of our body. And that is one of the big keys to drinking the Ningxia Red, like we're going to over the next 14 days, is that your inflammation in your body is going to go away. And you're going to see how inflammation affects your joints, how it affects your organs, how it affects your eyes, how it affects your brain, and you're going to be so surprised. We've talked about you talk about inflammation if you go to the doctor on occasion here and there about different things, and but they really don't go into detail about how you need to get rid of that nutritionally wise. And so this is going to be that key. All right, keep going. Again, my energy levels drop. Oh, the sleeping. We have so many great sleeping testimonies. They're sleeping better because they're functioning better throughout the day. Then they're able to relax in the evening and actually go to sleep, start producing their own melatonin again. And so that is an awesome thing to hear. Less tossing and turning. I know for myself, I've always had an internal clock that wakes up before the sun comes up. And I've actually been sleeping late. So, which my body probably actually needs because I don't sleep during the day or take naps. Or usually I'll say I'm going to bed, but I don't usually go to bed early. So let's see. That's a person that took 2.5 weeks. Oh, that was the coffee one again. That was the same one. I need to fix that slide. All right, so how do you grab your kit and what kits do I suggest? Well, right now, if you are new to Young Living and you have not ever used Young Living before, we have, or if you have been using Young Living and you want to place just a regular shop order. So I'm talking to those people that this is offered to you just on the shop order, not in your loyalty rewards right now. Usually when we have something brand new, it takes a couple months for it to get over into loyalty rewards. So this is for new customers. It is a great kit that has it's on sale for $129, and it comes with enough Ningxia Red in these little packets for the whole 14-day program. So these come in 2 ounces, and honestly, when I first started, you got 1 ounce packages. So 1 ounce, and I took 2 a day. And so now they come in 2 ounce packages, and so they're really easy. A lot of times we like to freeze these, cut them across the top, pop them up, have a little popsicle. One of my girlfriends, she does that every time they're sick. The kids are like, I want a popsicle, and Ningxia pop. And so that's what they get with that higher vitamin C in there and get their body into rejuvenation fast. So that little kit comes with enough for the whole 14-day reset. It comes with the instructions in there. And so it's great. The next, oops, I didn't mean to pop out. Let's see, how do I go back and share my screen? Let's go to the slideshow. All right, let's pop through that really quick. Ah, I guess that's it. I didn't pop the last one up there for you. All right, come back. Oh, you know why? Because I'm going to show you how to do that on my Facebook page. All right, so let's get rid of that. And I'm going to share my screen in just a second. Let's see how I do that because I want to show you guys how we're going to become a member of a Facebook group. I need to open, see it says I'm on Zoom. Let's come back over here. Launchpad, nope. Mail, there we go, Safari. So come back, where's Facebook? Facebook.com. Last night I had it all set up, but I didn't realize that I was not videoing my home screen the way I was supposed to. So there you go. Couldn't share that with some friends today. So we'll have to share this one. All right, now we're in here and we want to look for 14 not oily days, 14-day reset. I don't think it says Young Living. Sneak peek. That's where we're going. All right. So let me come back over here to share my screen with you guys, which if I'm doing it, that would be cool. All right, share my screen. Ningxia Red. Share. All right, that's what I kept showing last night. All right, let's see if it's going to let y'all see it. I don't think it lets y'all see it. Share my screen. Yeah, there it goes. All right, last night it was only letting them see the very top of that. So it's called 14-day reset, and that's a sneak peek. So you're going to go ahead and order your Ningxia Red. Now, if you're on loyalty rewards this month for you, we have 15% off of the loyalty reward kit. That comes with 4, if you can see me in the little picture up to the right. Hi. It comes with 4 of these big bottles of Ningxia Red that have 29 ounces in them. And then it comes with a set of 30 of the packets. Okay. So typically what we do is the packets go with my husband because he travels a lot, and the bottles stay here at the house and we drink from those. So that's our little trick for ourselves. So once you have your Ningxia Red picked out, go ahead and get those ordered today. You'll probably want to go ahead and process them a little bit faster so that you have them by the 12th. Now you can start this reset at any point. So I have one kid that started at the end of January. Portland got her kit this morning, and she's going to actually start tomorrow, but she's planning to do hers for 2 months because she's got not 2 months, 2 rounds, because she's got some severe sinus stuff going on. And then, so you can start it anytime you want to. But if you want to be in the whole group and kind of follow day to day and have that consistency, then you want to start on the 12th with us. Okay. So before we start on then, we're going to have you get in the 14-day reset sneak peek. So you're going to put that in the computer. You're going to get joined into it. This has all the information you are going to need to get ready for the sneak peek. Plus, you're going to see we have body measurement charts that you can do. I didn't do it. I need to do that too. I should have done it because I could tell in my waistline that I changed my shape a little bit. Not so much my weight, but my shape. We have the daily tracker that shows you what to do each day. Oh, my computer's going out. Somebody unplugged me. Hold on. There you go. My husband's computer was plugged in and mine was unplugged. So when I saw it plugged in, all right, so we're all set. All right, here we go. So it also has a little, like if you like to track things, you can track it. It's going to also prepare you for the fact that you're going to have need to do a few other things to keep yourself going great. So we have exercises available for you to do. We have food charts for you to follow. There's several different kinds if you're vegan, if you're gluten free, if you are on the keto diet. So a few different ideas for you to do there. We have, again, testimonials. We have, let's see, what else do we have in there? Yeah, look at that lady. Big, huge difference from the day one. One of my favorites is the lady that got to finally wear her wedding ring again just after 14 days. So here's that Ningxia Red bundle that's on sale for 15% off. More testimonials. Um, this is the reset planning ahead, so we didn't know the different dates for the month. I should have known that when I started telling y'all, hey, do this with me. So March 11th, the day before my birthday, is the next one after February. So got great. I just want to encourage you to get on here and look at um, the difference in people, and then get excited and prepared and get your picture taken if you want to take your picture. I'm not too much of a before and after picture taker, but this is the one that I thought was incredible too, is this guy right here. He had that hormonal pregnant pregnancy looking belly that some men get, and even women get it too, usually when we're just getting ready for the menopausal change. We might get that high belly right up under the rib cage that's just hard, and it's our hormones being off. And so he did it and just really noticed a huge difference. So this is the testimonial page. Now you have to remember too, this is a group of people, and this Facebook group is not sponsored by Young Living, the company itself. This is just the distributors that got together with this cool idea to all do it together. And then Young Living followed up by getting us a packet that was together, but that was not part of the original plan. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, this is the lady that I was talking about with her nails. So once you have your Ningxia Red bot and purchase it on its way, then we're gonna get into here, right? And you are gonna print up all of your trackers, your body measurement tracker, the daily worksheet of what all you need to get done, etc., etc. They're going to prepare you for joining the next group. And so that one is called just the 14-day reset. And when you go to join that one, they will ask you a few questions to make sure that you're ready. You have everything you need purchased, because they really don't want you starting in that one with a bunch of questions. That's why the preset sneak peek is there for you to get your questions answered before we get started, so we can just really cheer each other along and get it going. All right, well, I think that about sums up everything. I have shared a little bit about my Ningxia Red history. We started that at the beginning when we started, I don't know, umpteen 12 years ago, and have done it pretty religiously there for a while. In my beginning of my healing phase, I did it probably just like what we're doing now. It wasn't something that I checked off every day. It was just something that I knew I needed every day. And so I was drinking a substantial amount of Ningxia Red daily throughout the day. And then I got better and life happened. And what happens to everybody when they feel better? You stop taking care of yourself to the level that you did once before. And so we started having cognitive issues and just some hormonal imbalance. Of course, I'm age wise to do that, but wanted to get ahead on those sorts of things. So we took December, bought a couple of extra cases, more than we would normally buy in December, especially at Christmas time, right? And little did I know, because I had not been following this Ningxia Red thing, the reset. I didn't know this was going on. I'd heard a couple of people say something about a reset, but it was like, oh, I'm good. We're good. My team's good. But I started at that in December, drinking a little bit more than normal, probably about 3 ounces, and then hit January, and I started drinking a lot. And then that's when my leadership team was like, this kid's coming out to do this 14-day thing. And I'm like, that's what I'm doing, but it's not an organized reset. So I was having have always had such a tremendous a testimony for Ningxia Red, I was like, "Oh, no, I'm hopping on this. We're all gonna do this." And, really want everybody to have an opportunity to participate in this, and especially you guys that have been with me for a long time. This is just something fun to encourage you to get back and started, and then you guys that have never done Ningxia Red, this is what the hype is, and you need to try it, and it's a minimal cost for trying it. I think it's $129 for your 14 days of changing your body. So, if you have questions, just shoot those on over to me. Otherwise, I will see you next time.